Oke, let's go saudara-saudara. Kita main Cyberpunk.
NCPD's placed Watson on lockdown. Official.
Oh, V.
Oh. What's buddy? Okay.
Did you get any sleep? No matter. Time you got up.
Think I might have caught something when I jacked into that Corpo's biomon. You know, neurovirus or... Need to see Vic. Let him tell me what's got my head reeling, my stomach churning.
Okay, let me take you. I brought you a ride. Yeah, throw on some threads, meet me downstairs.
Meet me downstairs. Apaan tuh?
Hey V, Regina Jones here. If you're looking for work in Watson, give me a call.
How'd you find me? How'd you even know my name?
I know where to gather my intel. Could even call me a collector.
Hey,
Later,
what's
V.
your current plan? Gold?
Yep, gold.
Should really think about getting
Hey
back.
V, Regina Johnson.
Remember when he shut up my car back in '75? The reason my wife and the girl survived. Of course, I had to leave the nanny. Think that out.
Don't forget, you're worth it.
Make sure your implant is always the latest.
Meh. Mana ini? Oh, ini dia.
Piece of shit, come on!
Oh, no.
Hey, yo, V.
Yo.
How about a round or two? What do you say?
V, your sweet little 45's waiting for its daddy. Hers after every shot now.
Hey, let's see.
Have a look.
Let's have a look. Oh, second amendment. Data kita ini doang ya. Katana. Sniper rifle. Sell junk. Okay, buyback. Oh, tidak dong. Whip. Oh, how much is it? Ah, mahal ternyata bos.
have a look.
Pick.
Thanks a lot.
Upgrade an iconic weapon close.
System error. Or buddy. Install at your own risk. Available only on Braindance. In stores now. Hello, it's time for your local news. The Aratama Matsuri Festival is nearly upon us. To mark the event, the streets of Night City will come alive with exquisite multi-story dashi floats. The festival program will also include musical performances by biwa virtuosos and theatrical performances in the No tradition. The sponsor for the festival is the Arasaka Corporation, and in an exciting development, even Hanako Arasaka has announced her participation in the Dashi Parade. From all of us at WNS News, we wish you a safe
So, we get to talk about yesterday.
And this is gonna hassle the NCPD will pay you to help fight crime. Okay, fight. Geeks Fixer will contact you when you approach the Geeks location. Fixer this immediately will inform you. Okay.
I'm Platinum.
Man of the hour. Jeez, took you long enough. Worked up an appetite, just waiting. Sit down, let me finish this. Then we can drop in on Senor Vector.
Senor. Senor Victor. Talk to Jackie.
Mentioned something about a surprise yesterday. Am I remembering right, or just had a brain fart?
Probably both, because you usually forget shit. But it just so happens, I think I might have bagged us a sweet-ass J.O.B.
Go on.
I mean, maybe it's not as big as that, but just that it's fronted by a little-known someone named Dexter Deshawn. Only the top fixer in Night fucking City. Fat-ass black Jesus of the afterlife. 300 pounds of partly gold-plated cooch.
Tell me.
Dexter Deshawn. What's the latest spec on him? I know you got info to spill.
He's been off the grid for about 2 years. Word on the street was he took a little vacay.
2 years? That's exile, not a vacation. What was he up to?
Guessing he shoved pizzas in his mouth while jerking off to hardcore virtue.
So what's the gig? We meant to come out in one piece?
Our Lord and Savior wants to tell you everything himself, face to face.
Roasted
no pressure, but
I'm Platinum.
Wait, why me?
Why do I gotta go? You and T-Bug draw straws without me?
T-Bug and Dex go way back, and my face is yesterday's news. Well, Dex says he needs to check you.
Talk to you, talk to you.
Look, V, it's his job, his rules. I can't blame him for taking a personal approach. And it ain't as bad as you think, okay? Trust me.
Guess I got no choice then.
Dex is a real deal when it comes to fixers. Don't get me wrong. Don't got nothing against the Padre or Wakako, but Dex is in a league of his own. You know what I'm saying?
Don't get me started on fixers. They catch a client, find the cheapest gong to do the job, then drop...
Shit.
I'm Platinum.
Gracias. Run your wheels. Gave them to my guy yesterday to smooth over the dents after our dust off with the scabs.
Thanks, Jack. Much appreciated.
Much appreciated. You can call your active vehicle to your current location with
Some top-notch work Miguel did. Rides like it looks. Factory new.
We'll see about that.
So we rolling or what?
Let's
Let's
go.
feel this factory new ride.
Oh, come on.
First stop. Ripperdoc.
Ripperdoc.
And Holmes. Easy on the gas, huh? I just ate.
Will, save us!
I was supposed to stop by Vic's anyhow. I got a date. Me and Miss D.
You don't say.
Hey.
She's so sweet. Really gets me, you know?
Astaghfirullah. Oh my god. Alala. Wah, itu dia baru switch kamera. Susah amat mengendaliinnya. Hidden gems, let's connect this.
Come on, V. Find me once Vic's done dusting your circuits. We'll hash out what Dex has cooked up for us.
But you are not the masters of your memories, for your eyes do not belong to you, or rather, not only.
Hey, V.
Hey.
Dr. Vector will see you now.
I'll sit tight over here. Me and Misty got a little catching up to do.
Overcrocks his guard. You can see the fatigue on him. It's really starting to weigh him down.
Vicky, surprise every.
Thought a common practice cyberware insertion is still a dangerous and invasive procedure which can only be performed by qualified specialist ripcards. Select your desired cybernetic upgrade. Okay.
Good to see you too, V. Oh, wow. What do I owe the pleasure today?
Last gig.
Experiencing.
Whole kit and caboodle.
Okay.
All right, kid. We'll.
Looking for the upgrade, eh?
Need some new kit, but tools, not toys, Vic. Time I bumped up my sights and got a grip.
Really? Now? Finally?
Vic, shit's getting real. Gotta
The Dexter Deshawn?
No, but the money. Yeah,
Quit crying, Vic. I'll bring you the eddies later, with interest. You know I will.
Last time. You hear? Chair, please. Sit down and relax.
Sit down and relax. Menarik juga pakai stick ini ya.
Kuroshi Optics. Best I've got, and should be about right under the circumstances. Now jack in.
Kuroshi? Whoa. Vic, nothing tops that on the market.
Sounds like it could come in handy then.
Could come in handy.
Gave you my word I'd pay you back, but this might be too rich for my blood.
We'll work something out. Right now, I'm just out to make sure you get back in one piece. Eddie's in hand. You peruse and choose while I scan. Let's see what's going on inside.
Cybernetic implants are mechanical replacement for the organic parts of your body. Okay. They can give you the superhuman, dikasih superhuman-like abilities which can improve your combat capability and help you survive in hazardous conditions. I thought a common practice in 2077. The installation of cyberware is still an invasive and sometimes dangerous medical procedure only, especially known as the Ripperdocs are thrust into install. Oke, berbahaya ternyata ya. Cyberware. Ocular. Oke, coba beli mata dulu ya. Cyberware you acquire can be installed to solve and repair. Oke. Apa ini? Hand. Increase his chance to shoot with power weapon, directly linked to your optical plan. Oke. Duit habis cuy. The hell is that thing? Mak, kenapa dia gerak-gerak sendiri nih?
Mark 1, like I said. Decent enough scanner. Displays data on your cornea. Cherry on the top's a built-in... an external lens disruptor. In layman's terms, any surveillance cam will capture your face as a blur. And just remember. This should do the trick. Talks to Kuroshi Tech, too.
I'm ready.
Excellent. Let's do this. Lay that Major League arm of yours right here.
Press on.
Just like that. Thanks. Now, a bit of anesthetic and I can start cutting. Feel anything?
Play by play, though? Really, Doc? Makes it sound like a dentist. Always going on and on.
Don't be mean now. Remember, I'm old. I got a shaky Gannic hand. Could slip. Lights out for a minute, all right?
Matanya diambil coy. Matanya dicolok. Colok mata. Colok.
Oh. Okay, let's test this. See the magic in action. Linking you in. You might feel a little discomfort at first. Blurred vision, low contrast, glitches. Well, how's it look? Feel all right to you?
That's it?
Seen more dramatic improvements before.
Patience, kid. Give it a minute.
Scanning people with optical cyberware can provide you with a lot of useful information, such as how strong an enemy might be, who is their crew, or what weapon type we use. As skilled netturner, you can see a list of quick hacks which can you against any. Okay.
Time for the scanner.
Or scanner. Oh.
It might take you a few seconds to adjust, but first time's rarely the charm, with anything, really. Scanner should eventually sync with your thought processes and read your intentions. I also inject an NCPD file search. Run into any ne'er-do-wells? You know exactly what they ne'er did well.
Okay. Database of wanted person database. Oh.
It ought to work like a charm. Now draw your weapon. You should see your ammo count in a brand new sight.
Ush, 200. Banyak sekali. Thank you, Victor.
Shit, Victor, not bad. I don't know what to say.
Say you'll take this and remember the dosage. 2 whiffs now, and another 2 in an hour.
What this?
What am I looking at?
A mild stim. Should boost neurotransmission in the short term and muffle some of the side effects while the implant takes.
Okay. Thank you, Vic.
Thanks again, Vic. You're the best. I owe you.
I owe
Go
you.
on, kid. Show them what you're made of. And once you hit the big leagues, don't forget where you came from.
Why are you so long?
Your heart chakra looks a little out of whack, babe. I can release it for you, but you'd have to watch out for negative energy fields and avoid mean reds.
V, yo, listen up. I talked to Dex while you were in with the doc. He's waiting in his ride for you. Ain't but a hop to where he's parked, next to Gramsci Burgers.
Okay, do my best to talk us up.
Apa itu ya? Thing. Oh. Pada begitu ya.
V, listen. I've got this delicate matter. That's why I called you. The number of cyber psycho attacks in the city is on the rise. Now that's probably not news to you, but this issue matters to me for a few reasons. There are people who say cyberpsychosis can be treated.
Right.
And I know exactly how that sounds, but I believe even an unproven therapy is still better than a bullet to the brain. If I get a tip about a possible attack, I'll give you a call. Maybe you can investigate before MaxTac hits the scene. But remember, you're not there to execute anybody. Try to incapacitate the attacker, and I'll send someone to pick him up. I hope that's all clear.
piss?
Not only do you truly believe that those who have sold you your mechanical eyes are all around us, even within us? Your joy, your worry, your life, that it is all mere spectacle!
Hey, great.
Find an incapacitated cyber psychos. Ini dia. Cyber psychos.
All around us, even within us. Your joy, your worries, your life. For them, it is all mere spectacle.
Yeah, if anyone was watching and giving a damn, I'd have half the city's underworld and half its corpse on my ass already.
And if you are their pawn, unknowingly carrying out their secret agendas.
If you defeat a wanted person, they will reward you with a generous.
You blind?
You TTF.
But who are those who follow our every step, you ask? Why the titans of entertainment?
Performing certain action will reward you to street cred. Build your street cred to make a name yourself in the next city and road drawing. Doing so will up news for them.
Invented Alpha Centauri! In their wretchedness, they placate their weary and oppressed masses by putting our laughter, our tears, on full display!
I'll snap still if you arresting him for a government secret.
Hand over your mind before it is too late!
Oh.
Will I die? Go NPC! Nova.
Aduh. Ay maaf, aku masih belum mengerti lo cara mainnya ini. Masih eja nih maksudnya bagaimana? The right with the decks.
What are you checking them out? Listen, I've got this delicate matter. That's why I called you. The number of cyber psycho attacks in the city is on the rise. Now that's probably not news to you, but this issue matters to me for a few reasons. There are people who say cyber psychosis can be treated.
Right.
And I know exactly how that sounds, but I believe even an unproven therapy is still better than a bullet to the brain. If I get a tip about a possible attack, I'll give you a call. Maybe you can investigate before MaxTac hits the scene. But remember, you're not there to execute anybody. Try to incapacitate the attacker, and I'll send someone to pick him up. I hope that's all clear.
There are various ways to keep them without killing them. Non-lethal attack down or if you can become
Yo, Mr. V, a pleasure.
Dexter Deshawn in the flesh. Ample indeed.
Let's roll. Mind if I ask you something right off the bangle? Would you rather live in pieces, Mr. Nobody, die ripe, old, and smelling slightly of urine, or go down for all times in a blaze of glory, smelling near like posies, without seeing your 30th?
It's first place or no place, Dex. Cost isn't a factor.
This is factor.
Classic. I'd expect nothing less from eager, supple youth. Respect.
Respect.
Alright, listen close. Scanning a serious job now. Playing gargantuan compared to smashing up a scav home.
Why?
No!
Hang on. I gotta question my own now. Why all this, Dex? Why me? Could've had Jackie or T-Bug sitting here. Could've just done this on comms.
Call me old-fashioned, but I like to look anyone I do biz with in the eye. Had the pleasure of meeting the Jackster in the past, and sweet T-Bug helped this brother out 2 years ago. So here we are. Besides all that, got a special little pre-mission just for you. But we'll get to that.
Okay. Let me hear it. What's the job?
There's this prototype tech. A biochip to be precise.
Job's
to grab it. Simple.
Yeah? Guessing it belongs to a corp.
Mm-hmm. Arasaka.
Hey,
surely that's no problem.
Okay.
Corps don't deserve special treatment.
Shit, you ain't playing around. Got a feeling this could be a start of a beautiful friendship built on heaps of eddies.
You work this out? Got a plan?
2 things. First, a conundrum with the Maelstrom boys. Needs active resolving that. Second, a rendezvous. Simple. Client who brought us the job's anxious. She wants to parlay with one of the team.
Okay.
What's the issue needs resolving with Maelstrom? Got a beef?
Slot in the shard. Got a classic tale for you. Psycho gang doing his thing 2 weeks back. Jumped a Militech convoy. Got away with the gear. Corp don't even know Maelstrom's involved.
Oh, yeah.
Now see, convoy was carrying the Flathead, a little combat bot, a prototype. And I need that bit of high-grade military tech. Because if we don't get that bot, we don't get no soccer chip. And we sure as hell don't get no happily ever after. But don't get excited. It's a single-use toy. Now, I flat out purchased the damn thing from Maelstrom. Problem is, I did so from a gent went by the name of Brick.
Brick.
I say when, because Brick was the leader.
Yeah.
3 days after we'd sealed our deal, his friend and gangmate, one Simon Randall, a.k.a. Royce, plain dropped his ass. Royce is in charge now, and I got no way of knowing if he aims to honor his predecessor's word. To add to this shitstream, one Meredith Stout of Militech has developed an interest in said convoy.
Where's the woman?
Prima donna.
Corpo agent, internal affairs. Been skidding around town asking after the convoy as if her life depended on finding it. The one lead she's got zip-tied in her trunk. Stick up her ass ain't growing any shorter, so she must be getting desperate. Be wise to think how you could use that. Of course, to do so, you'll need that frazzled cat's info. Sending it now.
Client. What's her thing? Why she need to meet?
Woman's name's Evelyn Parker. Betting her wasn't easy. Put the word out I was looking for any kind of intel.
Right, and?
Some brothers from Pacifica got back to me. Told me to stop looking. End of convo. Anyway, our little client insisted on meeting someone with skin in the game. You know, who'll be there for it all. Yours truly will be remote. T-Bug ain't no people person, and Jaggy's only good at some things. I know you know what I mean. Pretty much leaves you.
I think I got everything. Time I got to work.
Well, that's just music to my ears. I'll set up the meet with Miss Parker at Lizzie's bar. Flathead, though, is gonna be all you. One more thing, Mr. V. Quiet life or blaze
your glory, huh?
Later now.
Okay. Confirmation that actually will reward your stud carrot. Build your stud carrot to make a number of you. Doing so will open a new opportunity. Reached out.
Jackster, talk to Dex.
Yeah, Gordito's a big deal. Literally and not, yeah.
Oh,
I don't want to check our pro cred, but to me it feels more like he tangled us up with Maelstrom and Militech. There's this combat bot, military prototype. Maelstrom clept it. Then Dex.
A couple words about who you're going up against. Kabuki. What? Austrian Russia.
Paid to take it off their hands just before the Gangoons had a switch up in management.
Right, heard about that. Royce versus Brick. Hostile takeover.
That sums it up. Dex wants us talking to Royce. Gave the deets of some Militech agent too, but I don't know how much help she stands to be.
Chingon.
You don't sound thrilled. Royce, what do you know about him?
He's fucking whack something special. Junkies snort junk. Royce snorts chrome.
Then there's the other thing. Gotta meet the client who put the job on the table. Evelyn Parker.
You? Well, what's Dex gonna do? Ride around in his limo, chat chicks up on the hollow?
Parker wants to meet someone on the crew. Dex gave me the nod.
He must know what he's doing. So, how you want to play this? Maelstrom or Parker? What's first?
I say we knock on Maelstrom's door first. Pound, actually.
Orale. In that case, I'll hit the all fours and put my nose to the ground.
Lama banget nih ngobrolnya.
Hasta luego.
Call Militech. Pick up. Hey V. Come on, figure out. Wow. Good job.
Don't be fooled by foreign propaganda. Get the latest, trusted scoop on Night City, only on N54 News.
So yeah, I just want to remind you again that ADs have already changed hands between me and my esteemed master partners. 10,000. When you will take all the one donut, check you down as a rebel. Okay. Oh, we track the job, boy. Nampak body text. Legend lah. Main job. Ribet banget ya. Lah, kita cukupkan dulu aja lah, nanti lah sambung lagi. Nah, bingung tamanya, masih belum familiar coy. Alright. Boleh-boleh ini senjata. Bingung save dulu aja dah. Beneran dah. Siang saya bermain. Biasa kali ya. Aneh banget dah. Dah. Oke, makasih yang nonton. Nanti main lagi, bye bye.